One new quest from the Pixies today. Amazing Graze. Ilmeg is full of all sorts of creatures, some nicer than others. We Pixies are particularly fond of sheep. They're fluffy, well and tasty milk. And the children love them for the same reason. A shepherd friend of mine says they need a hand with their flock. Obviously, I'm far too busy to go flitting about picking up droppings, coming out lice, or whatever it is. So perhaps you could go in my place? I have concerns. What do you want, random shepherd person? Here to help me tend to my precious fluffies, are you? Hope you're ready to work, because this won't be easy. Food that sheep eat affects the fluffiness of their wool. I've tried feeding them every type of plant you can imagine. Nothing works better than grass that grows on high plateaus. Problem is, it takes us so long to fly to any of these places. And even when we get there, we can only carry a small amount back. It's hard enough for even one mouthful. Hardly enough for even one mouthful. We need someone who not only has the means to fly, but big hands to pick up big clumps of grass. Oh, and a near bottomless bag to store it all. And I dare say you'll do nicely. Off you go now. Start up at Enzers, and don't take all day about it. Fine. Andon's heirs. All the way over there. It just... so far away. So high up. And fine. Oh my god, this is... I know, this is literally what you guys said. It's far away and high up. Oh, it's here. It's not up there. It's down here. Balbartenberg. No, this is Andon's heirs. One. Nope, wrong way. This way. Two. Well, that was easy. Where are we going back to? Sheep obsessed Pixie? Okay. Should probably head vaguely downwards, so. Just keep flying, just keep flying. Singata Garage, coming in. Stuck the landing. Looks like my sheep have caught with the guy of that grass you're carrying. Come on, let's be having it. It smells so good that I might have to sample some myself. Did you know, these little darlings are descended from sheep who once lived high in the mountains. That would explain why they love this grass more than any other. So, Andon, what do you think of your flock now? Oh, you're not familiar? Andon was a shepherd who used to live on a cliff overlooking Longmere Lake. He really loved his sheep, and stayed to care for them in Ilmeg to the very end. Kind-hearted as we Pixies are, we decided to turn him into a lovely leafman. This way, can watch over his flock forever and ever. Anyway, that's enough stories for one day. You'd better get to Winnie to tell them I won't be requiring any more assistance for the time being. Oh, and by the way, thank you. Almost forgot to say that. Winnie, they made me pick grass from way on the mountain. Winnie. So what did you end up doing? Picking grass? That sounds easy, even for a silly mortal like you. At least it didn't tax that head of yours too much. Most importantly, the sheep seemed pleased with the food you brought them. If we ever need any more, we'll know who to ask. And that's it for today. We'll be back for the last day if there's anything new. Okay, we have one new Allied Society quest today. You know, sometimes I feel guilty about always asking you to run to and fro, performing errands for me. But don't worry, I'm not going to do anything like that today. Today, I'm going to tell you a story. A story of moss fungus, and of children. Moss fungus often grows on graves, and because of this, Galusians believe it to be a most baleful thing, and a harbinger of death, disease, and all sorts of other nasty things. Because of this, many children have nightmares of being chased after by giant moss funguses. Is it moss funguses? Anyhow, this got me thinking. Wouldn't it be so sweet if someone put these poor dreamers' hearts at ease by bringing me the cap of a slain moss fungus, that I could spin it into a dream to show the children that there's nothing to fear about these funny little creatures. I'm not asking you to do this. Heavens, no. I'm merely saying that if someone were inclined to perform this kind gesture, all they would need to do is take an short trip to Sextuplet Shallow, rip the calf off of one of the unsuspecting moss funguses that live there. Don't worry though. I'm sure my dreamers won't mind living in abject fear for another day or two. Shut the hell up, you passive-aggressive pixie. I'm doing it, but only because I want my last little bit of reputation. Not because I like you, not because I think it's a good idea. I just want to rank up. We're just gonna keep flying for what feels like 37 years. We'll get there eventually. It really flops around back and forth, doesn't it? Sextuplet Shallows. Oh, purple means I'm gonna fight something. What's up with your legs? Okay, bye. Catch you on the other side. You know, it'd be really cool if this big island wasn't directly in my flight path. Who designed this? Give me go around. Are we there yet? No? Oh. There's nobody to wake me up when I get there. I can't fall asleep. I'm in charge of this. Oh, thank God. Hi. Hmm? You have something for me? But I didn't even ask you for anything. Who are you, my mother? The cap of a moss fungus. However did you know what I was looking for one of these? It's almost as if you had the power to enter my mind. Whatever can I do to reward your selfless and entirely self-motivated gesture? I know. I'll tell you another story about moss fungus. Once upon a time in a mortal kingdom that is no more, people would sometimes play little tricks on those they didn't like by sneaking a teensy-weensy bit of moss fungus poison into their drinks every day. Guess what would happen then? A poor person would gradually grow sick and eventually die, and nobody would be the wiser. That's quite the trick, don't you think? I wish I'd thought of it myself. By the way, can I interest you in a sip of water before you go? Tee. That's gonna be a note from me, dog. And that is Pixies maxed out on the rep for this kind, and we'll be back tomorrow to see what the hell Tyrvek and Ezel II want this time.